Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Hundoke. And today we have Rev Kenji Watanabe presenting on this Friday, the 20th of February 2026, or the 4th of January in the 14th year of Chongyalguk. Thank you all for coming, and let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, Chanjin Champulinge, Kyombe, Paro. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English.
가전맨세 7. 전일국 주인, 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 본연의 활동과 연결된 의하는 생활을 통하여 심존 문화 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 7. Our family, the owner of Chongyalguk, pledges through living for the sake of others to perfect the world based on the culture of heart, which is rooted in the original lineage by centering on true love. Thank you. And I'd like to share this prayer again. We shouldn't forget Heavenly Parent in our daily life that Mother gave on the 1st of January 2014. We shouldn't forget Heavenly Parent in our daily life. During our earthly life, we should preserve the earth well, which Heavenly Parent, the Creator, made. What we need to focus on is outreach. We need to preserve well this beautiful world of creation in which our Heavenly Parent invested utmost effort by expanding the reach of our foundation. We, in becoming the owner, must take the lead in this. Those who have no sense of ownership for all things will fade away. We need to have true ownership. As we restore this nation and the world, let us not forget this for even a day, an hour, or even a minute until 2020. We need to become true filial sons and daughters and patriots who can offer results every month that will give our Heavenly Parent, the Creator, cause to trust us and be happy. Don't become people who just come and go. Become the people who practice ownership and a sense of responsibility. These are words of blessing, promising a new start for the new year. Now is the time to offer results before heaven. Going forward, use different methods from the ones you have used before. Be always focused and productive, and you will survive. More specifically, find creativity in your ability. Let's have a meaningful life of offering results before heaven. Arju. So before welcoming up Reverend Kenji, I'd like to share a praise song together. So please enjoy.
드디어 오신 참 부모님 그 사랑의 힘으로 세상을 품으니 희망이 보이네. 긴 세월 동안 날 지켜주시고 이끌어주시는 참 부모님의 참 사랑. 우리들도 부모님처럼 살겠어요. 더 이상의 아픔과 슬픔이 없도록. 전심으로 세상 구하리 요정 않도록 눈물로써 기도하니 전심으로 세상 구하니 여정으로 평화를 찾으니 전심으로 부모님께 기쁨의 선물 드리니 전심으로 세상 구하니 표정으로 평화 찾으니 이제는 우리들이 다 이룰게요. 아주 전심으로
Wow, thank you. And let's welcome up Reverend Kenji this morning. Thank you.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Just let me set up the PowerPoint first. Just a moment, please. So, once again, good morning. The leader of the nations and beloved brothers and sisters of Oceania. So today is the fourth of the first month of the 14th year of Cheonggil-guk, and 2 days to go to celebrate our beloved true parents' holy birth. And day by day, something's going on, and some good news and also the bad news. So that's the life. But after all, we really would like to create the better society and world, and victory or defeat is not decided by something else but our determination, and the victory is decided at the moment. So if we have got a strong conviction to be a victor already, so you are already victor. So today's topic is the victory or defeat at the present time. That's the chapter 5 of the God's will and the world. Let's begin. The speech was given 5th of December 1971. So in the collections of the father's speech, put in the book God's Will and the World, father mentioning that the sacrificing the Unification Church for the nation and the world. By doing so, Unification Church is never be perished. So same logic apply to the situation that what we are facing today. So it's a relevant topic still, although it was given, wow, 50 years ago. It's amazing. So let's begin. There are many sorrowful people around us, and there are many who are not sorrowful. Our families, cities, and nations are either sorrowful or they are not. Some are developing and others are not. Some are smiling and others crying. In this way, everyone is different, yet everybody feels sorrow and solitude, and everybody seeks the whole. Everyone also seeks joy, glory, and happiness. The same is true with every family, society, and even every nation. Everyone tries to avoid sorrow, seeking glory. And for that purpose, everyone endures hardships. The same is true with the world. If there is a being who controls the whole, then that being should definitely be the same as human beings. Love wasn't meant to be given in a lonely, suffering place, but in a free, glorious place. God's heart is such that He wants to give His utmost love in such a receptive environment. On earth, is there any human beings who can do that? So we have to think about it. That utmost love is not to be given only to a certain individual. Rather, it is to be given to families and to the whole world. So this is the essence of love. The nature of love is such that it is given to two people rather than one person, and it is given to three people rather than two people, and to 10 people. Thus, the force of love reaches toward the whole world rather than toward a certain nation. So this is the way love works. Therefore, it is possible for love to flow toward human beings here on earth. So in order to express love, we need to have an object partner. And as everybody is seeking for the love, in essence, as a human being, so we need to have someone, and ultimately, God is a being who really need have the object partner. So let me just read the small bullet points here. So in the individual level, so love begins with the one person, forming the foundation for deeper connections. And as a couple, love expands to two people, creating partnership and mutual support, and a family. So love grows within the family, fostering unity and nurturing relationships. And ultimately, love ultimately encompasses the whole world, uniting the humanity in generosity and the peace. That's the desire of the our heavenly parents, and our desire as a for humanity. Now, I'd like to ask someone to read. I saw the Na. Could you read? Oh, we went somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
The ultimate goal of love should be the greatest thing. A parent with many children would be able to understand this deep heart. Such a person cannot have an enemy. All human beings have to receive love. If you think that you alone should receive love and not the world, then this way of thinking would be destructive.
Yeah, could you continue?
Public versus private life, living for the whole and future hope. God's desire is not contained to a certain individual. Heaven seeks the whole, hence the distinction between public life and private life. Public life is for the sake of the whole. Therefore, to serve the expectations of the whole is to lead a public life. Joy only for yourself cannot exist. It would be chased away by the joy of the whole. I think God is that way. Therefore, those who are wise live for the future, not only for the present. Hence, the necessity of faith. Once you have faith, hope can exist.
Yeah, continue, please.
Sacrifice and public victory. Victory should not be confined to the individual level. It should be for the whole. It is not good to think that you are and you and I am I. The truth is that you are me and I am you. We need to attain that level of awareness. Individual victory can only bring forth individual joy. However, if individual victory is dedicated to the whole, then it can belong to the whole. Therefore, individual sacrifice can bring about public victory. We should think that after the whole Korean nation of 30 million people smiles because of happiness, then each of us can smile. The greater the extent of sacrifice, the greater the value. By following this principle, the world can prosper.
You. So if the Korean people were happy, probably they didn't need to persecute us, and vice versa as well. So anyhow, God's principle is that they're living for sake of others, and so victory should be shared with the whole, not just for the personal victory. And recently, just I saw the very emotional event happened in the Milan Olympic. I don't know how many of you have been watching the Milan Winter Olympics. And as a Japanese, naturally, my attention goes to the athlete, Japanese athlete. And just recently, one pair in a figure skate for freestyle won the gold medal. And so long history to win. And so actually, not only Japanese people, but the people of the world really moved by their win, as I believed, as the media covered a lot. Anyhow, point was that when they actually in the beginning, they made a mistake and started from the almost bottom among the competitors. And the man almost totally devastated by his mistake, but encouraged by the partner. I think 9 years younger or something, but at the time, so she was the one who strongly encouraged him to keep going. And finally, they won, the overcoming the huge mistakes. in the first day. And the beauty that people saw was that when they were announced to be a winner, the especially a lady who won didn't really express the her kind of emotion, and rather less expressing the respect to Seconder, who actually was winning until the final final competition day, and showing the respect. Then she expressed the her emotion. So such kind of attitude triggered people's heart. So anyhow, victory is not for individual, and victory is for the whole, victory of the whole. And figure skater sector of the Japan actually really uplifted as a whole by the her the her kind of attitude. And behind the scene, a lot of people sacrificed to make that particular couple, win. Anyway, similar stories in everywhere in the Olympic game. That's why people are attracted to watch. And so we have to have got the same mentality. Our victory is for ultimately for heaven and for the whole, not for individual or a particular group. So anyway, probably this is a little bit too much side story, but let's continue. Yes, now could you continue reading?
Sure. Progress through suffering. Needless to say, it's not easy to walk a religious path. You have to become miserable people. However, human history develops through such miserable people. We have to have ambition of the highest dimension. Even when you collapse as an individual, you can collapse with hope that your situation will bring about development. The Unification Church must serve the world, otherwise the church will perish. In this way, we must establish a new civilized world, a new civilized thought. We must create an ideology representing heaven and earth. If we succeed in doing that, even if heaven and earth are destroyed, the ideology will remain forever.
Thank you. So, theme of the past readings as a lady, are we really living for sake of the world or the nation or not? If so, we are really living for sake of the society, nation, and the world, we never be perished. So that's the big question to us as we are persecuted in the national level in parents' country, Korea and Japan. But we firmly believe that we are really living for sake of the society and nation and the world. So we are the one who got the answer to the social problems. And the true parents are the one who really uplift the unknown polished nation of Korea to worldwide, the renowned nation today. So true parents invested in the heavy industries when they didn't have much enough the food to eat for sake of the future of the Korea. And in order to spread the beautiful culture of the filial piety, true parents organized the Little Angels School and Little Angels. they are the one who really spread the peace, going to the Britain, America, all over the world to show the beauty of the Korean culture. Who did that? True parents did that. So we have to really be proud of it, and we should speak out. So wake up, Korean people. That's the shout that we've got in our mind. Anyway, please go ahead reading.
We must know this clearly. Until we see our nation of 30 million people victorious, we must endure this miserable environment and fight. Even though it may be the path of death, we must go on. With that kind of conviction, we can live.
Jude, thank you. Oh, and yes, probably this is the, I think, last long verses for your reading. Please go ahead.
Overcoming present difficulties. At first glance, the Unification Church seems to be walking the path of death. The reason is because our church lives for the sake of the nation. We cannot leave our nation when it may perish. We must do our utmost to work for the nation. We must become the center of activity for the whole nation. Otherwise, we cannot help but perish. We stand at the crossroads to determine whether we become victors or losers. It will not be determined 10 years from now. It is determined at this moment. Unless you can overcome the present moment, you will not be able to become the victor. Those who cannot conquer the present will not be able to bring forth victory in the future. We must overcome the present difficulties to liberate God. We must therefore be victorious now. We need to clearly realize how God's destiny depends upon us. We have to save our nation and the world. We must also save God. This kind of victory for humanity cannot be obtained in a comfortable room. A day of joy would be very difficult for us if we were to live in such a comfortable way. And 5 main points at the bottom.
Thank you. Right. So today, yeah, I would like to keep the space for the breakout session. So just speed up. Now, yeah, I would like to ask the I think the Mrs. Rating there. Could I ask you to lead?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Thank you.
Heavenly Kingdom forward. We must not fight with the established churches. Rather, we must do our utmost to establish the kingdom of heaven, which they also are seeking. Our purpose is to establish the kingdom. Is the heavenly kingdom realized? No, we still have to establish it. We must not stop or become frustrated. We cannot live only for the sake of our own families. We must live for something greater. We can't stay where we are at this moment. We don't have to worry about saving ourselves. Rather, we have to save the nation and the world. We need that kind of thinking. Even if we are hungry, we must march forward. Even though we face difficulties, we should accomplish what we have to do. We should walk together with history and participate in the creation of a new history. For the sake of heaven's purpose, heaven's sorrow, and heaven's dignity, we must be active.
Thank you. Please continue.
Individuals shape history. We must become the subject of history or symbols of history. If we are to solve these difficult problems, we must become co-workers and fight. We cannot do that by sitting inside a room. Those who ruin the beautiful hope of history by sitting around will be left behind forever. Let's not become those who let this happen. When we see the Unification Church from a historical standpoint, we realize that this kind of phenomenon never happened in the past, and it will never happen in the future. So far, what has human history sought? It has sought to meet with the true parents.
Right.
Christianity actually awaits true parents. Because mankind did not have true parents, it had to walk the path of misery throughout history. The Christian idea of the Messiah needs nothing else to be fulfilled but the true parents. Even other religions, all kinds of religions, have been seeking the true parents.
Thank you. That's all for the slide that I wanted to share with you this morning. And the key takeaway from the reading is that so in order to be a victorious victor, so we really need to think about the whole picture, and we need to be victorious step by step in the individual level, a family level, and the community level, the society level, nation level, world level. And so ultimate the purpose for the human history is to meet the one set of the true parents, and especially Christianity, who have been prepared for 2,000 years, is to really meet the Christ of Second Advent, who come in form of the true parents. So this is a almost first part of the this speech, victory and defeat, victory or defeat at the present time. And so the second half are going to be shared probably next week. So thank you very much for your kind attention, and I hope that you took something from the reading, and let's move forward together, the piling up the collective chanson and effort to be able to show that our movement is very much needed by our society, nation, and the world. Thank you. That's the conclusion of the presentation this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Rev Kenji, for sharing, and thank you. And before we go into our breakout rooms, I just want to share another praise song for us to reflect on and to enjoy as well. So please enjoy.
하늘이시여 참 부모님이시여 그 멀었던 역사의 길 어찌 이리 걸어오셨소 세상에 빛을 주시어 우리를 밝혀주셨던 당신의 사랑 당신의 그 축복 받았으리다 이제는 그 길을 따라 그 사랑대로 기쁨으로 세상에 빛을 주시어 우리를 밝혀주셨던 당신의 사랑 당신의 그 축복 받았으니까 이제는 그 길을 따라 그 사랑대로 살겠소 당신 얼굴에 환한 미소를 채워드리고 나의 아버지 나의
차렷 경례 바로
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. And it's been a while since we've done our breakout sessions on a Friday. And as you remember, usually there's three rooms in which you can choose. The first one being for witnessing, the second one for peace and security, and the third one for PCLC. So I'll just create the rooms and you can choose the room you wish.
Unmute, please.
Here I am. I'm talking away and I'm still muted. I mentioned. So thank you everyone for. I hope you had an okay session together, talking with each other. But it is time now for us to offer our unison prayer. So thank you. Let's pray together. Jew, Jew, Jew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a great day. And thank you again, Reverend Kenji, for sharing. So, see you all again tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Have a blessed